Welcome back everyone to another Jailbreak video. And today you will be getting part 2 to the original part where I discussed how the MCL36 might just be the rarest car inside Roblox Jailbreak. And based off some research, this car could possibly be even rarer than the Torpedo. So I'm not even gonna wait, let's just get right into discussing. So I'm about to spawn for you the most popular car in Jailbreak, which is this right here, the Torpedo. There we go. The Torpedo has a trading value right now of about $30 million, and it's actually been on the dropping due to mass dupes in the game. And because of how much this car has been duped, the value has dropped from anywhere from like 50 million over the years to down to 30 million now. And it might even drop a little bit more. But nonetheless, this is actually the rarest car in the game and one of the fastest. As you can see right here, we can get going at around 300 miles an hour. If you're a good driver, we can do 300 miles an hour on the Jailbreak map and around 330 on a straighter road. So the Torpedo was available for about 30-40 days, I think, during Season 1, maybe even longer, I can't really remember. But the Torpedo was available for about 40 days, and it was 750,000 cash, and you needed to get to level 30 for it. So it was kind of a grind to get that Torpedo, and especially at the time when $750,000 was a lot of money in the game. However, I do sometimes speculate that comparing that to the MCL36, the MCL36 might just have a slight advantage on the actual rarity. But here is the MCL36 right here, and this car, honestly, it looks amazing. And this car was only available for about 3 days during the McLaren MCL, the actual, event, and the car was $200,000, and it was available at the McLaren Tower, but money at the time was easier to get, and also $750,000 was harder to get at the time. $200,000 was less price and easier to get, so the MCL36 was not available for 40 days, but I think probably like 3 or 4 days at max. So this is why the car is so hard to get. Alright now, so let's compare the MCL36 and the Torpedo. If the Torpedo is 30 million right now, due to all the mass dupes and stuff, and the MCL36 can't be duped at all. There is no dupes of the MCL36. There's just none. It's undupable. And that's the thing that makes it so rare. If anyone has it, it's an original owner and it's clean. And that's why there's so few of them. This car is not duped at all. There is not one duped model of the MCL36. And if I can recall, the Torpedo's value when trading just came out before it was duped a ton was around 50-60 million maybe. And that's really freaking rare for that Torpedo. And both this MCL36 and trading itself have been around since 2022. And since there's no dupes of the MCL36, and how it's not tradable, and how it was very hard to get, and also how it has an official license with McLaren, I want to give this thing a very high valued estimation. And by high, I mean very, very high, even higher than the Torpedoes in its prime, without all the duping. So the MCL36, I'm going to give a final estimation of anywhere from 70 million to over 100 million. Now, stats-wise, The Torpedo has a way higher top speed, as you can assume, but the MCL36's handling, due to, it just being an F1 car, is absolute godly. It has the best handling in the game for a vehicle. It can top out at about 240 miles an hour on the Jailbreak map, but it has a theoretical top speed of about 270. But this thing can handle around the map like butter. As long as it's on a road, this thing is incredible. And if it's on monster suspension, which I usually don't put my cars on monster suspension because, it looks ugly, it can handle even better. So there you have it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments about the MCL36. Do you guys like it? Is it a cool looking car? I know the answer to that. And do you think this value is appropriate for the MCL36? Do you even think it deserves a value due to it being not tradable? And tell you just, what you guys think. So with that, I have nothing else to say. So goodbye now.